Good morning, Agape, all our love streamers, and the couple that are in-house. All are welcome here. Hey, everybody, come on down. Hey, everybody, gather around. Hey, everybody, bring a friend. Hey, everybody, come and help me sing. All are welcome here. Lay your burdens down. All are welcome here. We're on hallowed ground. All are welcome here. We'll break our bread with you. All are welcome here. Help you find your truth. Sing it out. All are welcome here. All are welcome here. All are welcome here. All are welcome here. Come on now, hey, everybody, come on down. Hey, everybody, gather round. Hey, everybody, bring a friend. Hey, everybody, come and help me sing. All are welcome here. Lay your burdens down. All are welcome here. We're on hallowed ground. All are welcome here. We'll break our bread with you. All are welcome here. Help you find your truth. Come on now. All are welcome here. Everybody, all are welcome here. All are welcome here. All are welcome here. All are welcome here. Everybody, all are welcome here. Come on, come on, come on the door. All are welcome here. Here we go. All are welcome here.
Thank you so much, Jamie Lula. Our meditative thought is coming up. It's coming up on the screen right where you are looking. I invite you, this is a beautiful teaching from Reverend Michael for you this week. I invite you to go to agapelive.com, our website, and it's posted there. You can read it and take it in and meditate with it. Reverend Michael writes this for us to practice this week. Each of us is made out of Spirit's matrix of consciousness, and our individual consciousness is the ground of our existence, out of which the convictions of our hearts, values, insights, awakenings, and actions emerge. As we embody this truth and put it into action, we empower ourselves and the collective consciousness to create a mansion of global friendship, interdependence, compassion, peace, creativity, and happiness. Never underestimate your vital contribution to this purest manifestation of the meaning of wealth. That's from Reverend Michael for you to practice this week. We're counting on you doing that. Thank you, Agape. Jimmy.
Thank you, Reverend Coco. Once again, good morning, Agape. My name is Jamie Lula, and I'm so deeply honored to be back home. We've got a special guest, Jesse Powers, today, but right now, please stand up and join us. Even if you're at home, join us in singing Use Me. Oh, 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 use me. Oh, God, I stand for you. Here I'll abide as you show me all that I must do. think God was the Son, God is the Son, but goes on so much more than the earth or the stars or all of creation. God is creator, all in all, needing us to shine its light as me, as you. So use me, oh God, I stand for you. And here I'll abide as you show me all that I must do. Show me all that I must do. Show me all that I must do.
Dr. Jamie Lula. Beautiful day, Agape. We are going to welcome to the stage for our musical inspiration, Jessie Powers. She is a self-proclaimed joy reminder and nationally touring musician based in Columbus, Ohio. She graces stages, living rooms, backyards, sanctuaries, sharing her original music across the country. Her song, The Love Song of Everything, was a finalist in the 2021 Great American Song Contest, and her songs Let It Slide and Let the Light Come Through earned her 2 Positive Music Awards in 2025. She is featured in season 12 of PBS Songs at the Center. Full of insightful songs and the hilarious and poignant stories that inspire them, Jessie's music leaves listeners feeling playful and nourished. You can find her songs anywhere you stream music, and after service, she'll meet you out at the Artist Corner table to meet her and see her merchandise. Jessie, let's welcome her to the stage. Give her an Agape welcome online and in person. Thank you.
Good morning. Let's let the light of love shine through us this morning, through us as us. Let the light come through like a door wide open. Let it all be new. All that once was broken. Let the light come through like a hearth in winter. Let it fill the room, ever warm and tender. It lives in me, it lives in you. So let the light come through. Let the light come through like a sacred morning, just like this one. all hope renewed. See the world transforming, illuminate the places in the dark, and let your life be like a blazing star. Remember that the light is where you are. It lives in me, it lives in you. So let the light come through. Hey, let the light come through. There's no need for hiding. It was always you. Ever golden shining, illuminate the places in the dark. So let the light come through. Thank you.
Yes, give her some love and appreciation. Jessie Powers. And we have the magnificent house band, Christian Klikowitz on piano, guitars, Josh Slair drums, this Tony St. James bass, John Hart. Give them some love and appreciation. Meditation music was Farah Elise. We have a magnificent music and arts ministry under the direction of Agape practitioner Marianne Lewis. And today for our chant leader, let's give Dr. Jamie some love and appreciation. He's our chant leader, Jamie Lula. You know, he's a doctor of music, for those of you who don't know what I'm saying is real. I'm not just making it up, although I could. All right. I'm Reverend Coco Stewart, and I'm delighted to be the hosting minister today. I'm so happy that you are here with us this morning to celebrate and to rejoice in the infinite of your own soul. Reverend Michael has been taking some magnificent rest, relaxation, rejuvenation. As we've been saying, he works on a pretty continual and constant basis. It's really wonderful that he can do this, as he said, while he is feeling good and he's well. And we'll hear from him later, which I always love and appreciate. So you'll hear more. As always, we continue to celebrate. We're coming right to the end of Women's History Month. And whenever Michael steps out, we have powerful and spiritually active and compelling consciousness to illumine something within our own hearts and souls. And today we have our own Reverend Julie Moret, powerful, dynamic speaker, teacher, healer, and author. So you will enjoy and appreciate hearing from her today. The real flex, calm the clinging mind, and walk the way. I'm looking forward to it, Reverend Julie. Thank you so much. Now, if this is your first time, I know there's somebody right here, but if there are other people who are here for the first time, I'm just going to invite you to please stand up. We just want to give you love and appreciation. Just remain standing. Remain standing in the congregation, and if you're online, stand up there. Congregation will allow the energy of unconditional love to flow through our hearts, through our hands, and we say this: welcome to Agape. You have to act like you're 1,500 people. Welcome to Agape. We recognize you. We know who you really are. You are the spiritual image and likeness of God. You are a unique way that love intelligence is happening on the planet. You are a unique way that divine beauty is appearing on the planet. Okay, you are a one-of-a-kind spiritual genius. We appreciate you. We thank God for you. Welcome to Agape. If you're online, I invite you to receive a hug from us. We presence you in the room. We're grateful that you've tuned in. Again, if you found us somehow or somebody recommended, thank you so much for being here today. We have magnificent Agape licensed spiritual practitioners under the direction of Reverend Jason Davion Mitchell. He's the president of that core group. And they are the first ecclesiastical order of the church. So they have invested time, attention, energy, presence, and love into their 4 years of classes. And then when they come on board at Agape, the invitation is always to be of service. We have a magnificent group of licensed practitioners, and I'm always grateful to know that they are holding vigil here and online. We have a practitioner coming forth with a particular assignment today. So Faith Rumer will come forth with our affirmations, Agape's purpose statement, which is your purpose statement while you are here, even if it's your first time, a spiritual reading, and a living evocation of the heart, faith.
Thank you, Reverend Coco. Good morning. Good morning, Agape. Reverend Michael's theme for the month is the season of allowing, the rise of the divine feminine. Our speaker this morning is Reverend Julie Moret. Yes. Yes, so excited. And her topic for our inspiration this morning is the real flex, calm the clinging mind and walk the way. It was a blessing to be in meditation together this morning with music provided by Fair Elise. Yes, beautiful. Our musical inspiration today is Jessie Powers. Already experienced a beautiful song of hers. Agape's licensed spiritual practitioners hold prayer vigil during service and are available for individual prayer immediately after this service. They are also engaging with you in the comments of this broadcast on Facebook and YouTube. You're invited to share any prayer requests there or contact our prayer ministry directly. Now it is time for our affirmations. I invite you to please stand if you can and repeat them aloud after me, line by line. Now, before we speak our affirmations, I invite you to close your eyes, go within, and just get still. We're going to receive a full, deep breath together. So receive that breath in. And as you release the breath, release any limiting thoughts or beliefs. Breathing in and releasing. Now we are anchored in this present moment. We feel our connection to the presence and each other. Open your eyes and repeat after me. Out of the isness of God flows the allness of my life. My gifts of divinity are stirred into right action right now. All of my relationships are encoded with love and infused with joy. I am the perfect conduit for infinite possibilities to express. God is the instant and constant presence of abundance in my life. Willingly, joyfully, gratefully, I let it be.
Willingly, joyfully, gratefully, I let it be.
And so it is. Amen. Please be seated. Agape's purpose statement. Our purpose as an intentional spiritual community is to be a living environment for individuals to realize that they are unique emanations of God, the love intelligence governing the universe. We embody an understanding of our oneness with God, and we consciously practice this truth in our everyday lives. Through the New Thought Ageless Wisdom teachings and the energy of unconditional love, we are committed to individual transformation and to being a beneficial presence on the planet. Simply, we are here for God. Our reading this morning is taken from our book of the month, Defy Gravity, Healing Beyond the Bounds of Reason by Carolyn Mace. It can be found beginning on page 172 under the heading, From Energy to Mystical Consciousness. Energy is the first way we identify power in the mystical realm. Thoughts and intentions are expressions of energy that move at the speed of light. Physicists crossed over into this dimension of energy consciousness once they penetrated the field of quantum physics, gradually revealing the relationship between thought and its influence on particles of light. But from a mystical perspective, this light or energy that is the counterpart of matter is not just conscious energy, but also an expression of the sacred. It is the manifestation of a divine life force that enlivens all of creation. The transcendent state is often described as lacking the physical limitations of time and space. Some mystics have spoken of experiencing a sense of timelessness during a mystical experience, perhaps in a moment of spiritual quietude in which they receive the grace of comfort at a time of great difficulty. So many people tell of being taken over by a sense of knowing that immediately leaves them calm and filled with inner strength. This is not a rare mystical experience, but a common one. What is rare is recognizing it as a genuine mystical occurrence. You are no stranger to mystical experiences. The mystical incident visits everyone in various ways. Simply defined, it is an event that takes you beyond the limitations of your five senses, heightening the intensity with which you are able to relate to the profound beauty or significance of something. It flushes out all that you thought was dark and unsolvable and leaves you with a profound sense of optimism and hope. Beautiful reading. I invite you to turn within as we bless this service. I'm so grateful for this moment of knowingness that we are here for a purpose. Knowing that we are one with God, that God is everywhere present, that there is no place that God is not. For God is life itself, creation, love unbridled. This is love expressing itself as each and every single one of us, for we are made in the likeness and the emanation of God. We are divine beings. It is who we are. Encoded in our DNA and in our entire lives is the wisdom and the truth and the beauty and the peace, the joy, the abundance of God. And so into this awareness of our union with each other and with God, I speak this word of blessing over this service, knowing that we are truly blessed this day to be here and witness how God unfolds as this service, for it is a divine experience. We recognize that we are here to hear the words of truth in this service, in every aspect of it. I speak a word of blessing for Reverend Michael Beckwith, our divine and beautiful pastor, leader, mentor. We hold him right where he is in joy and blessings. And extending this blessing to Reverend Julie Moret, who comes forward this day to live her truth, to speak her truth as she can only speak it. For she has been that place for God to visit each and every single day into her consciousness. She is steeped in this consciousness, and she reveals it today as the wisdom that comes through her in the word of this sermon. I know that we are changed simply by being here and witnessing it, that it is transformation that we accept. We open our ears to this beautiful message, which is strong, which is powerful, which is loving, which is full of joy, as only Reverend Julie Moret can relate it to us. How good it is to know this truth, that we are blessed simply by being here in her presence. Thank you, God. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this word, for this congregation, for Reverend Michael, for Reverend Julie, for each and single person involved in this service today. And I release this word to the law, knowing that it is taken up easily and gracefully, for that is its nature. And so it is. Amen. Amen.
Thank you so much, Faith Rumor, for that beautiful reading, that magnificent prayer. And let's hear a word from Reverend Michael.
Peace and dynamic blessings, and welcome to the Agape International Spiritual Center, a place of divine love, unconditional love, all conditional love, oozing through a spiritual community that is about the business of being an epicenter of unconditional love and dynamic peace at this time in human history and beyond. And you've entered into this timeless zone today. Maybe you have been bathed by the sweet love and articulation of Trish Waddell, as she has moved us with such magnificent intelligence and unconditional love. Today, the presentation of this particular closing of this particular month of Women's History Month is our own Reverend Julie Moret. She's going to bring forth herself. Powerful articulation, powerful presence, powerful passion, all through this magnificent being known as Reverend Julie. We love her. Jesse Powers, musical inspiration of the day, thank you for coming back under the aegis of our music ministry. Marianne Lewis, hostess with the mostest, Reverend Coral Face Stewart, Reverend Coco, holding it all together. And of course there's you with 2 ears and a mouth, reminding you are to listen in life more than you are to speak, and hear the sweet whisperings of the Spirit of the Living One. Today, you are being entrained into transformation, you becoming more you. That's how you make a difference on this planet. You become more you, raising your vibration, raising your frequency, so that you become the answer and the vibrational antidote to all of that which is happening on our planet this time in human history. I welcome you to Agape. Have a beautiful, magnificent day. Next week is Easter Sunday. I will be there for all 3 services. Hope to see you there. Hope to feel you online. Have a beautiful, magnificent day. If you're at Agape, I know you will. Blessings.
Thank you so much, Reverend Michael. Yes, he will be back next week. At Agape, we always have a lot of things that we offer that Spirit brings forth in order for you to deepen in your consciousness of truth and to live a more empowered life. I'm going to invite Agape practitioner Tiffany Snow to come forward to simply highlight some of what's available to you. Tiffany.
Thank you, Reverend Coco. Good morning, Agape. Good morning. Okay, y'all sounding mighty this morning. Okay. We have a few highlights for today, and each of these are available at agapelive.com. So visit the Agape website at agapelive.com for our weekly offerings and for more details on all of this. Keep in mind, all times listed are Pacific time. Join us for a joyful Easter Sunday at Agape. Beloved community, you are warmly invited to celebrate Easter Sunday with us at Agape, just 1 week away on April 5th. Bring your family and friends and experience a morning filled with inspiration, joy, and connection. Reverend Michael will share an uplifting message accompanied by the beautiful, soul-stirring music of the Agape International Choir. Our day begins with our Way of Meditation online service at 6:45 a.m. Then we gather in person for 8:15 meditation, 9:15 celebration service, and 11:15 a.m. meditation, followed by our celebration service. And for your convenience, parking is available at Beverly Hills tennis courts located at 325 South La Cienega Boulevard for free metered street parking where available, public parking at 257 South La Cienega in Beverly Hills for $10, and the Flint building just west of the Saban for $17. We look forward to sharing this sacred and joyful day with you. Manifestation isn't about getting something. It's about becoming someone. This Wednesday on Take Back Your Mind, Reverend Michael walks us through the deeper spiritual process of creation, revealing why true manifestation unfolds from within. And on Friday's Life Question of the Week, what does it mean to truly commune with the divine beyond words and form? And when trust is shattered, where do you begin to rebuild from the inside out? And what's unfolding in your life right now that could use spiritual insight? Whether it's love, money, purpose, or making sense of the world, send your life question to podcast@michaelbeckwith.com, and it may be answered on a future episode of Life Question of the Week. Watch or listen to Take Back Your Mind and the Life Question of the Week with Michael B. Beckwith on YouTube and wherever you get your podcast. Agape University is excited to present a brand new class this spring, Quantum Healing Activation, Awakening Your Innate Healing Power. Reverend Michael B. Beckwith has us gathered an incredible lineup of instructors, including Bruce Lipton, Sue Morter, Aaron Lyons, and our very own Susie Lula. This powerful 5-week journey will explore the connection between consciousness, energy, science, and healing, revealing the innate intelligence within each of us that moves us towards wholeness. We begin Tuesday, April 21st, and go for 5 Tuesdays, and right now we're offering special early bird pricing for a limited time. Learn more or register today at agapelive.com. Agape University is excited to invite you to a powerful free experience. Can y'all say free? Okay. The Science and Spirit of Healing, a free quantum healing masterclass happening Tuesday, April 7th at 6 p.m. This is a powerful gathering with Reverend Michael Beckwith and an extraordinary lineup of incredible teachers. Be willing to invest a little over an hour exploring the connection among science, consciousness, and healing. Everyone who registers will receive the replay if you can't make it live. Register at agapelive.com today. Join us for Freedom Path Ministry this Wednesday at 5 p.m. Experience release from addiction, limiting beliefs, and attachments with our guest speaker, Agape Minister Reverend Cynthia Ambrose. Visit our website and click the Freedom Path banner to learn more and register. This free community event welcomes everyone. Agape has partnered with a Spice Affair, a delicious Indian restaurant right around the corner from the Saban, to offer our congregants a 10% discount off your check. This offer is good for lunch or dinner any day of the week, not just Sundays. You can find this in our Sunday newsletter. All you have to do is sign up and present the image of the graphic on your phone to redeem. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tiffany. Beautiful, beautiful. And now our musical inspiration will step up momentarily. I want to do a more formal introduction of Reverend Julie Moret. If you have not heard her speak before, you know, you're going to in for a magnificent experience. If you're online, remain tuned in. You're in the sanctuary. Have your friends come up right here, right now. She is the author of What's Your What? How to Ignite Your Unique Brand. She is, of course, an accomplished international speaker and teacher. She holds degrees in a wide range of healing modalities, including neuro-emotional technique, qigong, psychology, neuro-linguistic programming, and clinical hypnosis. I always think it's important to let you know that when she brings that. I don't know what's coming forward, Reverend Julie, but I like to make sure that they know that you're credentialed in these areas. She has work that's been featured on the Lifetime Achievement Channel, and she served as a professor on the learning platform for the South Korean community, Ritmaville. She has 2 audio books, and let me see here, 2 audio books. What's Your What? How to Ignite Your Unique Brand is available on Audible. An Ounce of Inspiration, a series of 5 live inspirational talks on iTunes. And she will see you after service if you would like her to sign a book. She walks her talk. She is indeed, when I heard Faith talk about joy, I thought that's Reverend Julie. She brings forth the power of divine joy for all of us to sink into. So before Jessie comes up, I want us to have a moment to hear another video from Reverend Michael, and then Jessie will come forward. Reverend Michael.
It's me again. I wrote a poem during this month, Women's History Month, and obviously we've been celebrating that way with many of the women ministers here at Agape and special friend, Dr. Sue Morter. But I wrote a very brief poem. Maybe it'll make it to the cut today. On this sacred day, we breathe in the rising of 1,000 suns, each one a woman remembering her name. Divine Mother, moving through every heart, you are the pulse of compassion, the courage that births new worlds, the wisdom that whispers, rise, you have always risen. From silent prayers to thunderous transformation, your love dissolves old boundaries and calls humanity forward. Today, we honor the radiant feminine, not as fragile flame, but as infinite fire, creating healing, awakening us all. Anyway, I had to navigate through my own handwriting. A wonderful book. My offering to you today. Peace and blessings.
Thank you so much, Reverend Michael. A beautiful poem for all of us, really. So Jessie, come forward, and then Dr. Julie will step right up to the mic.
Hi again. The goal of this song is to give you, if you need it, or even if you don't, extreme permission to have the utmost confidence today and every day moving forward. So I just invite you in the room and all of you at home to just say these affirmations in this song with your whole chest and really feel yourself. Okay, here we go. I was living in a world of gray, down bad from the disillusion, until a rainbow came my way, until the technicolor revolution. I found power in the spoken word, started writing that high vibration, speaking truth to the universe. Come on, join me in an affirmation. I am beautiful, sing. I am beautiful. I am powerful. And I'm feeling myself. Yeah, I'm feeling myself. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. Oh, I'm feeling myself. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. I like the dancing I'm seeing. I hope you're dancing at home. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Sowing seeds of something new in the garden of God's creation. We keep believing till we see it bloom. Come on, join me in a declaration. I am beautiful. Sing. Yeah. I am capable. I am sensational. Yeah. And I'm feeling myself. Yeah, I'm feeling myself. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. We're gonna break it down here. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. You all look so beautiful. Here we go. My biggest fear is that you'll hear this and you'll think that I'm arrogant, think that I'm selfish. I gotta tell this, maybe I am. Maybe I'm selfishly addicted to the feeling that I get when I know that I am it, when I know that I am God within. I am the power and the keeper of the key in the center of my being's where it all begins and ends. You got to see if it's true for me, it's got to be true for you. You got to know that when I glow, I give so much light, it makes you shiny too, yeah. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Take it, Josh.
That's Jessie Powers. Give her some love. Jessie Powers, the Agape House Band. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. This whole month, we have been celebrating the rise of the divine feminine. Rev Susie kicked us off by sharing that even sitting in a dentist chair, getting your mouth all worked on, when you align with that divine feminine frequency, there can be ease, grace, support. Rev Arlene shared something too many of us have experienced, which is feeling the need to armor up with masculine energy because maybe you didn't get the protection when you needed it. And then the exquisite awareness that it is never too late to welcome in the divine femme. Dr. Sue brought us Mother Divine energy and shared that it's that feminine frequency that offers life. Feminine frequency offers life. We all have both, no matter your gender. We need a healthy dose of masculine and feminine. It's just the masculine energy in our culture has been a little on hyperdrive for a long time. So we got to layer in some of that feminine. And Rev Joanne brought us womanity and said, oh, baby, we got to get unleashed. And so as we close out Women's History Month, we get to open up to the awareness that we are the history makers. We're the history makers. So I'm thinking, how about we leave a legacy of a strong, fully intact, fully fabulous, fully fierce, divine feminine. Does that sound good? All right. I got a big schooling on the difference between masculine and feminine energy just a couple weeks ago. I was in my Qigong mentor's office and we were doing an energy exercise. So this is what was supposed to happen. What was supposed to happen is my eyes would be closed. I'm supposed to identify which meridian in the body was being activated and then track the flow of energy. Here's what actually did happen. It was kind of like, you know when we sit to meditate and the second you close your eyes, like we're supposed to be all quiet and spiritual, and then you close your eyes and all you can think is like cheese, you know, like random thoughts. I close my eyes. It starts off, okay, energy is being activated inside left big toe. That's the spleen point. Energy coming over the top of the foot, around the ankle, up the calf. And then my brain turned into a pinball in a pinball machine. Just thoughts ricocheting all over the place. It was like, oh, energy. I'm tracking energy. Energy is cool. Oh, you know what would be cool? It would be cool to train at a Shaolin temple in China. China. I know some Chinese phrases. Renzai qi zhang, qi zhai renzang, which means I am in qi, qi is in me. But it's so satisfying to say it, like in the jaw. That was a 5-minute loop right there, just in my mind going, renzai qi zhang, qi zhai renzang. And then I finally popped myself out of that. But thinking about the Chinese language reminded me of studying French, and thinking about the French language reminded me of Italian. Not the language, the food, because yum, plus cheese. And thinking about Italian food reminded me of carbohydrates. I'm thinking of carbohydrates reminded me of trekking on Mount Everest last year, where every meal was a great big plate of fried potatoes, fried rice, fried pasta. And then thinking about Everest again, all of a sudden it gushed me with this passionate desire, like, I gotta go back. I gotta go higher, further, faster, further. I want, get, take. That's the masculine energy. It had taken me over. And then all of a sudden I was like, wait, hold up. I don't think he's doing this energy exercise anymore. And so I peek my eye open, and my mentor's like this. There you go again, chasing feathers in the wind. Do you do that? Do you chase feathers in windstorms? It does not work very well. It's like, I want this, I want that. And as soon as you go over here, whoop, it's over there. And then it's over here. And then you got to go over there. Better, he said, just let things settle. And then, like feathers in the wind eventually do, you pick up that which is for you. Sounds so easy, right? But the thing is, we are inundated with options. We're getting pelted 24/7 with all the better things, the better people, the better places, the better products, that one thing you really need to finally get rich, be beautiful, healthy, fill in the blank. We are, as a society, we're insatiable. And we are being indoctrinated on a daily basis to be insatiable. That glut, the drive for more, bigger, better, it never stops. But we can. So I'm thinking for today, or maybe forever, let's let things settle. Let your mind settle. Let your heart and nervous system settle. How about we let the chaos of the world quiet, if but for a moment? And then, like a snow globe that's been way too vigorously shaken for way too long. I often feel like a snow globe that has been way too vigorously shaken for way too long. But when you finally set it down and all that glitter comes to rest, you could see clearly. That's the whole intention today, to clearly see what is the earnest and sincere longing of your heart, of your soul. And the best way I know to do that is by calming that clinging mind and walking the way. That's the topic today. Calm the clinging mind and walk the way. And that's the real flex in this life. A lot of us think that the real flex is that strong masculine energy. Go, get, take. The real flex is walking the way. What is the way? The way is, it's the ineffable. Words can't describe it. But since this is a talk, it'd be really weird if I got up here and didn't use any words. If I just mimed the whole thing, like, walk the way. So I'm going to do the best I can with some words here. The way is the fundamental, unknowable, natural order of the universe from which all things come and to which all things return. The way is the fundamental, unknowable, natural order of the universe from which all things come and to which all things return. I need to make things very simple for my brains, so this is how I think of it. The way is like clicking into the gear of your life. It's like when a chain is well threaded on a bicycle, you just glide forward. But if that chain pops off, you're not going anywhere. Proverbs 4:7 says, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, but in all thy getting, get understanding. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, but get understanding. It says like, Lao Tzu actually described the way a little bit differently. Lao Tzu said, those who seek knowledge collect something every day. Those who seek the way let something go every day. Those who seek knowledge collect something. That was me in my mentor's office. I want this, and I want that, and I want higher, and further, and faster, and more, and better, and da-ba-da-ba-ba. Those who seek the way let something go every day. So that's the first big teaching today. There are two. The first big one, in order to walk the way, the first one is to practice being a hoarder of no thing. We don't want to be a hoarder of knowledge. We don't want to be a hoarder of wisdom. We don't want to be a hoarder of stuff. We don't want to be a hoarder of people or lands. Be a hoarder of no thing. And of course, we take stuff in. In shamanism, there's this saying that you receive the medicine of a thing and release the rest of it. That's how we want to be. Whatever we take in, we want to metabolize and release. When I was trekking on Mount Everest, as I got into the higher altitudes, it was like walking on moonscape. I mean, it was these great big chalky white boulders and rubble. And there's this one morning in particular, and the fog was so thick, I couldn't see more than 18 inches in front of my feet. So I was just staring at the ground, watching my feet. And it was pretty treacherous because it was about 1,000-foot drop down to my right to the Khumbu Ice Falls. So I was watching my feet. And so I'm staring down, and then all of a sudden, at one point, I look up, and in the middle of what seemed like barren wilderness, there was this great big, brightly colored monastery, Tengbuche Monastery. And there, a monk tied a thin red string around my neck. That string represents protection, safety, success. It's given to those climbing higher up on the mountain. The string stayed around my neck my whole time on Everest until I was safely back down in Kathmandu. And I never took it off. It stayed there for 9 months after, as I was receiving the medicine of it. Whatever the gift, whatever the lesson, whatever the teaching was, I was metabolizing, that I was receiving. And then at some point it just fell away. That's practicing to walk the way. We want to be a hoarder of no things. So what you take in, you metabolize, and you release the rest. And we could do that right now. You know, Reverend Michael always says we're a practicing community. So if you feel like practicing, we could do a little practice. I'm going to share a couple of affirmations around the theme of forgiveness. And the secret sauce with affirmations is always feeling tone. So as much feeling as you can muster up, that's the degree of benefit you'll receive. And friendly reminder, when it comes to forgiveness, forgiveness is never about the other person or situation. It's always about your freedom, your breath. So if you feel like it, repeat after me. I forgive everyone and everything, including myself. All right, so if you heard that, and part of you was like, oh, she doesn't know about so-and-so, because, reminder, forgiveness is never about the other person. You were right, they were wrong, we get it. This is about freedom, this is about circulation, this is about life force. And if it still feels like too big a statement to forgive it all at once, you could baby step your way in, okay? You could say, I forgive everyone and everything, including myself, for the next 30 seconds. But then for 30 seconds, be free. And if that's okay, maybe stretch it out to the end of the service, maybe the end of the day. Let's do it again. Give it everything you've got, as though your word is law and you are decreeing a thing and the universe has to reroute itself to meet you at the level of your convicted knowingness. I forgive everyone.
I forgive everyone.
I forgive everything.
I forgive everything.
Including myself.
Including myself.
I release everyone.
I release everyone.
Shake something out. I release everything. Let it go. Including myself.
Including myself.
I set myself free.
I set myself free.
Yes, yes. All right, so that's the first great big chunk. If you want to walk the way in this life, we want to practice being a hoarder of no thing. The second piece, the second teaching, in order to walk the way, which means to move in alignment with the divine flow, the divine feminine frequency, the second teaching is practicing non-attachment. Non-attachment. Take Steph Curry, for example. Arguably greatest shooter in the history of the NBA. Does he acquire knowledge? Does he take stuff in? 100%. The folklore is that he is out there practicing 500 shots a day, 7 days a week, right? Is this how you shoot a ball? Is it like that? For me, it'd be like, whatever he does it good, right? But then what happens when it's game time? He could be out there, center court, surrounded by the opposite team, and all of a sudden he just rockets up, shoot, swoosh. And half the time, my favorite part, he didn't even look back. Why? Because he knows. And he knows that he knows. Could you live your life in such a convicted way that when you are out there on the court of life, you shoot your shot and you keep on moving because you know, and you know that you know. What do you know? You know my life is for me. I trust my life. My life is for me. I trust my life. Let's say that. My life is for me. I trust my life. I trust my life. I trust my life. When you begin to know that in such a convicted way, the frequency of your certainty attracts all that you need. What? That's pretty exciting. The frequency of your certainty attracts all that you need. But now there's another level to it. Oh, let's do one more thing. If there's somebody you've got some concern around, maybe a child or a partner or something, let's do this. Let's bless them right now. I trust their life. I trust that their life is for them. Feel how good it feels to bestow that. I trust their life. And you may think you have a lot of evidence that would show like, oof, I don't know about that. But again, let's know it with such intensity that the frequency of your certainty, the universe has to rewire itself to meet you at the level of your knowing. I trust their life. I trust that their life is for them. Beautiful. Now, there is a PhD level of non-attachment. See if you've ever experienced this. The PhD level of non-attachment is when you are willing to release attachment to even the person or thing that matters most to you. You ever done that? Not release love, but release attachment. I think I've experienced it once in my life. My son was 6 years old, and I'd gone to the doctor for a checkup. Doctor saw something concerning, and he took some tests, and it was going to be 5 days until I got those test results. During those 5 days, I was out walking my neighborhood every single day, full-on ugly cry. I was begging God, like, I have to be okay. I have a young child to raise. Like, nothing can happen to me. You know, you take me out, God. My husband's going to raise my kid on cheese toast. Like, I got to be around. My child will never know what a vegetable is. I got to be here. 5th day comes, test results arrive. They are inconclusive. More tests are taken. It's going to be another 5 days. I'm back out. I'm walking my neighborhood. I am begging. I am beseeching. I'm bartering. I'll do anything. I'll give anything. I have to be okay. And then on the 9th day, so I'm getting the results the next day. On the 9th day, I come around a corner, and I felt this, like a ha. And I got washed over with the softest peace. It was the peace that passes human understanding. It's a thing. It's for real. I felt it. And in that moment, for a moment, I had the complete crystal clear awareness that all is well and that all would continue to be well, even if my body was not. Can you imagine? I wasn't resigned. I was aligned with the flow of life, aligned with that realm, that sphere of love, beauty that we are all connected in, that realm where life is eternal and love never dies, and where those that we have loved to have released their physical bodies, we are always at one with, always at one with, always at one with them. For a moment, I had this like compassion as wide as the world, knowing that all of us humans, like the sweetness of us, that we're down here in this world and we're doing the best we can, and we stumble and we fall and we scrape our knees and we get back up again. And that we are wrapped, we are held, we are creating this unfolding masterpiece, and it is good and all is well within it. Like for a moment, I knew that. And then the next day, the test results came in. I was fine. It was a great big 2-week, very dramatic nothing burger. But the point is, to be clear, I was fine then, I'm fine now. The point is, when we walk the way in our lives, when we align with that divine feminine frequency, when you practice being a hoarder of no thing, when you practice non-attachment, when we build up that structure within ourselves of trusting, my life is for me, I trust my life, you come to find it's like you hit your mark every time. It's like the story of, there's this great story of the archer who forgot himself. In ancient China, there was this legendary archer, Qi Chang. Dude was a rock star. He could hit a leaf blowing in the wind. He could hit the reflection of a bird on a wave in the ocean. Like, he was phenomenal. So he's out and about one day, being legendary. And then he hears some folks talking about how there's this old hermit whose aim never misses. Now, this completely freaks out Qi Chang because he thought he was the best. So he decides to go on a pilgrimage to find the old hermit, learn his secret so he can get back to being the best. So Qi Chang is out there, he's walking night and day and day and night, and finally he finds the old hermit in a mountain cave. And he bursts inside and he says, "Old hermit, they say your aim never misses. You must tell me, what is your secret?" And the old hermit smiles faintly at the young guy and he says, "Oh, my son, shoot, I no longer take aim." And Qi Chang's like, "I literally just schlepped here for weeks on end. I'm famished, dehydrated, like you gotta give me something." And so he says, "All right, at least just pick up your bow so I can see how you shoot." The old hermit, he picks up his bow, he pulls the string all the way back, but there's no arrow in it. So when he lets the string fly, it's just this hollow fwang. And Qi Chang says, "You didn't even take a shot." And the old hermit said, "Oof, when I used to aim, man, my mind was so filled with bullseyes, with success and failure, winning and losing, with wanting and needing and craving and coveting. And I realized the more I aimed, the more I missed. So I gave up aiming altogether. And I've come to find that everything is already in line." Qi Chang bowed very low. He understood. With all his trophies, all his fans, all his likes and follows on Insta, he had mastered the bow, but he had not mastered himself. So here's my take on what this whole thing means. We are living in a culture of chaos right now. This is a culture of chaos. We're being inundated 24/7 with news and fake news and distractions and options and choices and just a barrage. But that old hermit, he followed an opposite path. He followed the way of release, of letting go. He no longer felt the need to hit that mark. Could you imagine if you woke up tomorrow morning and did not feel the need to get out there and go hit that mark? Could you imagine if you woke up tomorrow morning and didn't feel the need to make sure your child or your partner is hitting that mark? Like, what if you woke up right now into the full-blown awareness that you as is are worthy, you as is are loved, you as is are lovable, you as is are enough? And that's not saying like do nothing. It's saying, what if that's the baseline? What if your starting point is I am? And everything else is overflow from that. Let's say that out loud. I am. And what if that's a complete sentence? Let's do that together out loud. We'll do, I am worthy. I am loved. Say it like you mean it to yourself. I am lovable. I am enough. And let's do one more thing here. Imagine that the little child version of you as a little kid, comes and plops right down in your lap, and you scoop that little kid version of you up, and you can hold their like so cute cheeks. And look in that little kid version of you, look right into their eyes, and let them know, oh man, we're going on a ride. We're going to do life together. And it's going to be all over the map. It's going to be all kind of things, and I'm going to screw up 1,000,000,000,000 times. But I want you to know I got you. We're doing this together. I'm always with you. And then hold that little face and let them know, no matter what family, no matter what religion, no matter what society, no matter what government tells you about yourself, I want you to know, beloved, you are worthy. You are loved. You are lovable. And you are enough. Breathe that in. Let's bottom line this whole thing. We're living in a windstorm. This life that's happening right now, this is a windstorm. It's like there are feathers of distraction and stuff all around us swirling. But it's like there's this one golden feather and it's got your name on it. It's not another like feather for your cap, another success, another win. It's the kind of feather that when you let it land just right, 60-foot wings launch out and you can fly. Let's find out what it is in 30 seconds or less. If you can close your eyes and just imagine, see, sense, visualize, pretend. So you're in this swirl, it's life, it's busy, it's everything. It's a masterpiece being crafted in this very moment. We are co-creating it. You're in this swirl and there's this one golden feather and it begins to drift down right in front of you. And you place the palm of one of your hands out and that golden feather comes to rest in your hand. That feather represents the earnest and sincere longing of your heart. It is your world work, as Joel S. Goldsmith would say. It is the life you came here to offer. I've counseled thousands of people at this point, and the humbling truth is you know what this baby is. On some level, we already know, so you can allow yourself to bring it into conscious awareness and give it conscious support. You can also invite guidance to come in your dream time. You can invite throughout your days images, pictures, sounds, symbols, direct knowing, coincidences, synchronicities, guiding you into this fruition, into fulfilling everything this feather represents. And then you can let that feather live inside of you for a bit, like where, if it would feel good to hold it someplace inside of you as a totem, like the red string around my neck on Everest, that it can be there guiding you until it comes fully fulfilled. And then, when the time is right, that feather does what all feathers do. And it once again sets sail in the wind. And it drifts, and it floats, and it flies until it comes to its next right landing spot. That's walking the way. And when you walk the way, when you practice being a hoarder of no thing, when you practice non-attachment, when you walk the way, you hit your mark every single time. Why is that? Because you come to realize you are the mark. You're everything you've been searching for. You are the journey. You are the destination. You're every pit stop along the way, and you, beloved, are worthy. You are loved. You are lovable, and you are enough. Many blessings. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's take that into prayer. Let it just wash over you. Let it feel so good. Be bathed in that awareness of enoughness. Be bathed in that awareness of wholeness. Be bathed in that awareness of love. Be bathed in that love, beauty, frequency that is always occurring, always enveloping. As we move into a moment of prayer, knowing that there is this love, beauty, infinite intelligence, God, source, creator, that is everywhere always. This presence is everywhere always. And as it is everywhere always, that means it's right where I am. It's right where you are. It's holding this whole world. It's loving us all up. And I'm so grateful to know in this very moment that right where each one is, there's such a holding, such a loving, such a sense of being held and loved and supported and known. That right where you are held and loved and supported and known. I'm so grateful and thankful to know that on this day, that foundation is getting so strong. It's getting so built up within you. so strong, so foundationally solid, that you begin to know, you begin to decide to know that right where you are is the very presence of God. Your creativity overflows. Your vitalizing life force energy is fully restored. Every cell, every organ, every action, every function of your beingness. I'm so grateful and thankful for that which is rising in me right now. For that which is rising, that is which is being remembered. I'm so thankful already. I give thanks in advance for the creative overflow that gets born this day because of your yes. Yes to life, yes to wholeness, yes to health, yes to I am. And so I just know that right where each one is, there is love, there is beauty, there is freedom, there is joy, there is health, there is vitality. There is that because we declare it so. And we allow the frequency of our certainty to make it so. I'm so grateful to know that right where you are, there is love now. There is wholeness now. There is strength and there is beauty and there is goodness, and we turn it all over into the very hands of God, knowing I trust my life. I trust that my life is for me. I release it. I let it go. I allow it into the hands of God. And I share it with Jamie.
Into your hands I commit my spirit. Into your hands I commit my soul. Into your hands, oh, I surrender. Into your hands, oh Lord, yeah, yeah. 'Cause I don't know what the divine plan is. I can't make sense of what I can't see. Yet I know that it's in order beyond my wildest dreams. Into your hands, ooh, I commit my spirit. Into your hands I commit my soul. Into your hands I surrender, I surrender, I surrender, I surrender into your hands. Oh, Lord.
So I invite you in this frequency to extend yourself. Let's scoop up our fellow members and congregants in some love. We got some folks that you could use some prayer right now. So I invite you to extend your heart through your hands and send love and energy and support to Stephanie Towns for Father Ronald, to our beloved Miriam Green, Emelita Johnson, just wrapping them in support and knowing that they are supported in this moment. They are held, they are loved. Joy Grace Harmony for Marilyn Agno, scooping up each one of these so that they feel in this moment, regardless of space and time, they feel held, known, loved, seen. And then for those who have lost the physical presence of loved ones, let's extend ourselves to them right now. Justine Linforth for Brother Jonathan, Sheila Nichols and Alan Minsky and daughter Percy for his mom Esther at the ripe young age of 98 years old. Well done. It was a well-done job. Tiffany Clayton and family for father-in-law Dwight Melrose, just scooping up, holding them. Dwight has gone on to life eternal, life and more life and more life and more life, but we hold those that are here that miss the physical presence. And our longtime practitioner, Lisa Michelle Talamentes, longtime practitioner, just scooping her up in love and prayer. Yeah, there she is right there. Been with Agape for so long, just holding her in love and peace, peace, peace. And another very long-time practitioner, Isabel Gunning. She was a law professor, served on the board of the ACLU and other civil rights advocacies. And interestingly, her wife, Pam Snowden, passed about a month ago. And so they are united now in spirit and forever. And we just bless all of these individuals with love and support and goodness. And so it is. Amen. Thank you. Thank you for being with us today. We're always so grateful. Thank you for being with us for Women's History Month. Big shout out to all the other speakers, Rev Arlene, Rev Susie, Dr. Sue, Rev Joanne, just scooping everybody up with prayer and love and support. And now is, Rev says it's the best time of the service. It's the time to allow circulation. So we're talking about divine flow. This is your time to offer a financial gift, a blessing to Agape. And, a lot of times when Reverend Michael leaves the pulpit for a bit, sometimes the tithes go down. So we would greatly appreciate you giving Rev Michael and all of Agape some love and support and sharing your financial gifts with us today. And whatever it is that you're giving, I invite you to close your eyes for a moment. And I invite you to put something into circulation, whatever denomination, because that allows you to participate in flow, in the give and take of flow. And so I invite you to bless whatever it is you're giving, at whatever level, and just know that it is going for good. Know that these funds they help pay the salaries of our staff members. They help to support the online programs. These are funds that are going to support Agape in numerous ways. They are bringing goodness into the world. Bless them. Know that the blessing comes back to you multiple fold. And bless it, and I say, and so it is. Amen. And Rev Coco will share all the different ways that you can give. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Reverend Julie Moret. Give her love and appreciation. Powerful talk, healing, revealing of pure spirit. Thank you, Reverend Julie. Magnificent. Here are the ways to give. As you know, here is our magnificent Venmo code. As I said earlier, I will, in a minute, get my own phone and use this. So you can hold your phone up. It will take you into the path of direct giving. And you can set that up that it's a one-time giving or it happens on a regular basis. You can also text GIVE, G-I-V-E, to the number on your screen, 424-321-6243. Again, once you set that up, it makes it very easy to continue to follow through on it. If you are on Agape's website, you're on a safe, secure website, and you can push the donate button. If you are on Agape's Facebook page, I saw some of you there. If you're on Reverend Michael's Facebook page, if you're on our YouTube channel, you can use all of these ways. You can go to our website, agapelive.com. You can do the text. You can use the Venmo code, whatever works for you to make it very easy, because the Spirit of the living God of your being wants Agape to stay in business, and it will happen when we all contribute and give. That's the way it works. If you're going to write a check, if you're tuning in on the love stream and you're going to send a check, Reverend Michael always appreciates receiving the notes, the cards, the letters that come with that old-fashioned mailing the check in. It still works. It's still magnificent. It's always right on time. You would make it out to Agape and send it to the address on the screen. Agape International Spiritual Center of Truth, 8549 Wilshire Blvd, Suite 1156, Beverly Hills 90211. And then you want to put USA. You want to put United Spiritual Awareness, because then you are adding to the, on the unseen side, you're creating in the invisible. We do it constantly. We are then together creating a unified path for a united spiritual awareness. Wouldn't that be magnificent to be happening on the planet right now? So I invite you to continue to prepare your offering. I believe we have some little music while we do this.
Oh, little music,
a little,
huh?
Could be more music. I don't know. When Jamie says more, it's a lot.
We are the harvest. Come on, y'all. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the love that we seek. We are the seeds we are sowing. We are the harvest we reap. Come on, y'all. Oh, we are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the love that we seek. We are the seeds we are sowing. We are the harvest we reap. I am, oh, I am that I am. Oh, I am that I am. Oh, we are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the love that we seek. We are the seeds we are sowing. We are the harvest we reap. We are the harvest. We are the harvest we reap. One more time. We are the harvest we reap.
Thank you so much, Jamie. Magnificent, as always. I want you to join with me in a united state of awareness that as one, we turn to the one within us, knowing we can never outgive the Holy Spirit of grace that gives us life. And together, as one, we're going to bless the offering. So picture it, feel it, sense it. Know that there's an infinite wellspring pouring and pouring, pouring out abundance. It moves through your heart and soul first, and then moves out as a collective offering to the infinite for more life and more abundance, more love, more heart. It is good as I stand in this united state of awareness with the one of the I am to bless the offering, to know and to declare that before the one there is no other, and that we can never outgive the one. So there's a magnificence and a glory that opens every heart, that fuels every being to give and to be active in givingness as a benefit and a blessing. This offering is pressed down and running over in pure joy and luminosity of divine abundance in every way. So the giver is blessed, Agape is blessed, and in a united state of awareness, we know it is so. Amen. Thank you so much, Agape. And we're going to have our magnificent closing shot. Give Reverend Julie some more love and appreciation.
And go visit Jesse Powers at the artist table.
What?
Please rise up and sing our closing hymn once again. See Jesse Powers at her table. Give it up for the band. A beautiful band. It's a handsome band. It's a very handsome band today. Here we go. Blessed always, blessed always, for the arms of God surround us. Let our joy be so triumphant that we rest in God and say amen. Let our joy be so triumphant that we rest in God and say amen.
And so we set this service free. We release it utterly. We release it completely. We allow everything, all the love, all the fellowship, all of the teachings and music, we allow all of it to be released into the world. We allow it to be a beneficial presence for all around the world. We allow this service to go out, to float and fly and drift and dream and be a beneficial presence in the world. I allow it to be so, and I say, and so it is. Amen.